Tufanye intro, acheni kuana hapa bana. 30 seconds. Wait, what? Yeah, 20 seconds. So today I'm here with my subs and we're going to host. Okay, I'm hosting a zonos. Tunaanza na zonos, we're starting with zonos, then we go on to BHE build fights. The top 4 will go on to BHE build fights. Hiyo ni sawa. So 7 of you are playing. What? Mbona?
Box fights.
Ati box fights. Nah, basi BFC zonos. BFC.
Okay, Wahinz.
Yeah.
BFC. After this, top 4 BFC.
Yeah, KNG Ninis.
Yeah, those ones. But then, yeah.
Chill.
Bruh.
Let's see who will spectate. We are spectating Alkami as he engages in a fight. He has a lever action shotgun to pickaxe bait his enemy. The enemy edits up and he predicts it. The fist control and he misses his edit. That would have been a fantastic clip for him. And the opponent slides out of the piece control as well. Aye, so say yo. Anyway, he still has a lot of maths to his name. Goes for the wall. He does not look up. The upper wall is actually his, which is actually really smart. Goes for the wall. Let's see if he'll take it. He does not fully box in the opponent. The Manic King gets tagged for 84. A shot coming from the side. Alkami bounces. The Agent Jonesy almost gets coned by Alkami. Alkami not protecting himself from the tack shot. The tack back shot. And he's way late into zone rotation. He's playing quite questionable right now, but hey, I feel like he's really going to clutch up. Like he's been in intense situations before. I believe in him. He shoots an opponent in a metal builds. Looks like he's out of mats. Alkami conserves his mats and uses them well to trick the opponent into thinking that they're out of mats. That might be what the Manic Skin is doing. A brawl goes on here and he hits one shot and completely eliminates the enemy. Goes for piece control. And builds. He's getting tagged from above. He has one big pot to his name, about 150 mats, 150 brick, 170. I'm commentating this like it's FNPS, boys. Like, what is this? And he gets beamed from above by Andre. 100 brick to his name. No heals, almost no ammo in his guns. Like, attacks him thrice for 75 damage, and he loses. The zone was to Andre once again with 75 points. He's won 3 times. These rounds, it's either they start really slow or it's console loading times. Cause tell me in the comments or in the comments, because I'm not streaming, if you've been having bad loading times. Mimi, I can't believe the amount of time it takes to load into a creative hub. Ina take long sana for nothing. We're spectating Alkami. Goes up with the double edit. The wall is not his. Takes height on the Manic opponent. He's stuck on a wall. Okay. Uses his wood. The opponent is in a single box, which is not smart. He hits him for 143 damage and secures the kill while getting beamed from behind. Wow. He leaves this wall open. I don't know why. He finally just ensures his box is okay. Collects his slapfish. I'm not inviting anyone else. If you missed when I was live, where is that, bro? He's getting shot from behind. He's getting beamed. His build just won't reset. I don't know what kind of siphon is going on for it to be having some sound to it when it's gaining health. Pickaxe baits his opponent to get into the box. The opponent edits up, it seems. Alkami immediately takes control of every unit, every space around the box, and Manic opponent drops down on him with a P90, a lever action and a dream. He has 1 mini. He's out in the open. And he's late rotating to storm. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how this is gonna work out, honestly. He's getting beamed from the Manic opponent. I don't know who that is. The guy on low ground gets his siphon. Very good health, gives him health advantage, potential health advantage against the opponent. The opponent has bad boxing and bad structure of his builds. His builds just fall down. Alchemy has a lot of mats, just dominating this bridge and trying to get shots off, trying to get just extra siphon for himself. I'm not even sure if this recharging thing is just something that you get for free or something that you get for killing someone. Let me reduce the volume on that. Alchemy looks down on Andre on Xbox as he drops down to look for an opponent and eliminates internet in the kill feed. He misses some heals there, edits through some walls, trying to look for Andre. Goes up on him. Okay, that's anyway. Takes height. Andre takes height back, or rather takes height from Alchemy. Alchemy is a very good conservant of his mats. And unfortunately he died to Andre. Midas versus Midas. Shadow versus wait. This wasn't a Midas. Am I blind? It was a Jonesy. And this time it seems that internet secured the win. Was it internet or anonymous? I'm not sure. You're spectating Alchemy. I think he's just warming up his hands, gathering his mind up, pulling himself together, trying to secure this shout out, this win. And he goes in, he jumps into the box, he tries to peace control the enemy. The enemy is getting beamed from all sides, being focused by everyone in the lobby. He sees the golden P90, he does not pick it up because he already has one. Peace controls the enemy, I think it's his internet, and sprays the P90 and he dies to internet, ladies and gentlemen. What? Sasa. Hey! FT Leon with the edit hits him for 136 damage, I think. 140. He gets beamed from the back. I don't know who that is. But yeah. Hey Leon. FT Leon has been playing a bit confident ever since. Who did he kill? Did he kill anyone? He won a round, I'm not sure. But yeah. He's playing quite confident this time. He seems to be going sicko mode. Is this nigga? That's very cringe, but still. Hey! Drops down in an opponent's box. The opponent edits down to escape from him. He has no white heals. He has 440 mats to his name. He peace controls an opponent, but the opponent escapes by a complete whisker. FT Leon gets stuck on a wall while trying to double edit upwards. Gets stuck on a wall edit. The opponent is right there. He can't secure the kill ban. The opponent shoots and fails to deal damage to Leon. Leon goes for height. The opponent blocks him off. Leon goes. Okay, Leon went for peace control, but in the completely wrong way. Gets edited down by the enemy. I don't know who this is. Anonymous, I guess. Andrew on Xbox gets dropped on by the Anonymous. Does he die for damage or did he use a bouncer? I think he used a bouncer. Andrew on Xbox completely securing that height. Completely just mastering his opponent. Double edits and hits him with a 41 damage start. He has no shield. He doesn't realize that he has 6 minis. He just wants to get that clip. He is hitting good shots on his opponent. His movement is immaculate as well. Please control his opponent. Oh my god, this is fantastic to watch him. It's really fun. Goes in for the kill. Does not. Oh, what's happening? He cannot shoot his opponents if he loses this fight. Andre loses. That was very interesting to commentate over. We're playing till the next round 5, so yeah, next round 5. Then after that, my mic is gonna go on again. Then I'm gonna tell you whatever. But yeah, keep on playing well. 90 is up to height, trying to get height. I think he's lagging or something because he's not playing, and I'm definitely not lagging. Gets tagged from above. Does a retakes? Okay, Facey. The Kenyan Facey better than Austin? Question mark. Anyway, Alchemy is on top of the leaderboard. I don't know what happened to Andre. Oh, it's the first round. Anyway, Alchemy is on top of the leaderboard. 16 points to his name. FT Leon is just he's actually third. just securing points, securing height, securing the win. He actually used up all his metal first, then he moved on to his wood, which is a bit of a sketchy move. Hits his opponent for around 100 damage. And boxes up to heal as the two opponents upwards or on height brawl. And Alchemy comes out on top with 19 points. Okay, you can hear Alchemy healing. I'm not sure what Leon's plan is, because he has no white heals, and Alchemy comes for the kill, and he secures it. And it's a win. He hits him 108. I think this is Alchemy on the other side. Alchemy wins the fight. Alchemy wins the fight. And behind him, our wall is being taken by Andre, and he dies to Andre on Xbox by the peanut butter edit. Andre doesn't even check for extra heals or extra mats or stuff. He just looks for another opponent to devour. Hey, Andre with a peaceful. Whoa, double-ended peace control. He hits him for 110. Hey, peace control is enemy again. Let's see. Forgets to secure the wall behind him. Goes for his opponent, chugging some minis and secures the kill. Andre's peace control is absolutely immaculate to watch. It's smooth, it's quick, it's very flashy, and it's very just entertaining to watch. I really hope you guys are enjoying the commentary and the video and everything. So Andre facing a new opponent. He's on 100 health. He should probably drop down, because Ako on wood peke. He's only on wood. And what move is he going to make here? He goes behind his opponent, 6 height. The classic 180. He has 4 chuck splashes. He shouldn't use them. He actually could use them now. He peace controls his enemy, but he's actually below. He needs to chuck splash once more. Chuck splashes do 10. They give you 10 health. That's weird. We are spectating Alchemy. Full mats to his name, just looking for a kill. That's my loot, bruh. That's my loot. Alchemy took my loot. Come on, man. That gives him an unfair advantage. But anyway, W keys his enemy. He's actually really low. Turns out that he was one shot, so yeah. He just one-shotted him. What the hell am I saying? Alchemy drops down on another opponent, pickaxe baits his enemy, and completely eliminates internet. Wow. Alchemy is actually going ham. I think these last rounds he might actually take the top name. The what? The top 4 spots. Or even first. I don't know. But he really wants to secure this. Maybe as like some highlights I need to shout out or something. His peace control. Whoa! Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you saw that for yourselves. Like, I couldn't even commentate. That was amazing from Alchemy. Hey, he's gotten even better since the last time I hosted. Hey! Whoa! Alchemy absolutely destroys his enemy. Come on! Alchemy is doing insane. That's all I'm going to say. Alchemy has completely clipped that man. That man is ending up in a spicy highlights 26 by freaking mute Alchemy. Hey, that guy has been clipped. I could not even commentate. He flipped his ramp back, edited the wall, peace control the enemy fully, hit him, reset the wall, edited it the opposite direction, and hit him to finish him. That was like very nice gameplay from Alchemy. Leon flexes his builds as he's getting shot down. He doesn't even know that he's getting shot down. How? And he dies to Andre with a great fall of however many meters. Alchemy attacks his next opponent. I'm lagging, so I can't see. The Asian Jonesy dies to Alchemy. Alchemy forgets to pick the floppers. Maybe he didn't see them. Alchemy was not able to place that build over his opponent right there, but Andre goes for some dumb beams and gets beamed back He gets cracked all his shield. Alchemy should probably look for some white heals. Maybe a swap fish will be perfect for this situation. But his health is regenerating, so I don't think there's an issue. Yeah, he controls his enemies. His enemies escape, but the enemy, I don't know what the hell happened. I think he's just SMGing the ward right now. Alchemy beams internet from above. Andre and internet, I think they're fighting. And Andre comes out on top. Alchemy sneaks some ammo in. Alchemy with the piece control, but Andre escapes. Alchemy's wrath. Alchemy baits his enemy, but Andre places some ramp, and in his face hits him for 105 headshots. That was nice. I really need to find an 8-round zonos for you guys, for people to actually have like a proper top 4. But I really just want to play more people to play more rounds, because the top 4 from here may not necessarily be the top 4 from another one. But anyway, wonders always happen at this round. People like Alchemy get shot down, and people like Leon come in clutching, or people like Falk Panther come in clutching for the win with a 200 pump. Wonders happen in the last rounds. Let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen. Leon cranking up for height. I think it's Andre on height. He really likes the dominance and likes being at advantage. And he controls his enemy. Leon absolutely obliterates Young Duck with a fantastic shot and very nice, smooth, sharp edits. He should probably pick up those white heals, but he's being pressured by Andre from the top. He should probably prefer that. I'd prefer that. Like, I'd shoot when he's breaking the wall. It's quite a smart move. But Leon doesn't seem to know that, and Andre falls! This is what I'm telling you guys. Like, people from the top just get to the bottom. Mpandagazi ushuka. That's a Kiswahili proverb, or a saying.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Andre just came from the top and landed at the bottom. Leon's SMG is not reloaded. Alchemy cannot see any white heals, and he has low health, and he dies to Storm. What? That was fun to commentate over. GG's to who are the top 4? Who are the top 4? Anyone who got the top 4?
Got it!
Okay, fine. Nice. Spectating Anonymous 263. Why is the heart so huge? Oh, fine. Right, spectating Anonymous 263. I don't know if the colorblind is bad for you guys in this zonos. He's getting coned from below by Alchemy. Ruby difference is kinda. Hey! Alchemy falls to his death. Alchemy had already won a round. Like, that's how bad console loading times are. Like, Alchemy had already won a round. I've missed rounds. I think we're just gonna do like five rounds. 5 rounds each. 5 rounds sounds good. Right. Ruby Defries starting with an interesting start for a wager sort of situation. Alchemy also starting with an interesting start. Ruby Defries securing high ground. Edits his ramp to block Alchemy's shot. Alchemy boxes him in and completely sprays him with SMG. And Alchemy loses. Ruby Defries again with the weird start. Gets boxed by Alchemy. This is so bad. This is such a bad situation. Actually gets out. Okay. Builds ramps over Alchemy. Let's see if Alchemy will come in clutch. He's actually doing well with that. Oh, yeah! He double edits 200 pumps. Ruby Defries. That is a crazy end to an event. The last round, guys. The last round. Alchemy with the absolutely with a try hard start. With the 90s and the hey, Alchemy
I walk around like that. Finger on the trigger.
Like, he just shot and I switched POV. What is that? Anyway, the spectating will be different now. He's just on height. He did some magic and now I'm spectating him. So, did some witchcraft and now I'm spectating him. Hits him for 35. Let's see, he will fall to his death. This time, Alchemy cannot fall. Alchemy has to win this round to go up against Andre. Alchemy has to secure this win. Like, he has to. He has to go hard. He has to use his match. He has to use his brain. Like, if he wants the match of the century on the channel, like if he wants a good video, a good finals for the 1v1, he has to go up against Andre. And that means securing the win of this round. Ruby's in Alchemy's box. He actually takes a wall and gets away with like some Booga classic sort of thing. Ruby goes up for height. Alchemy is blocked in Storm. He actually gets out, which is nice. Please controls his enemy. Does not edit. And he falls. It's Andre versus Young Dark. I don't know if he was there before, but he was top 4. Andre is the double edits. What? Andre has good piece control. He double edit piece control the guy, but they traded shots. Almost prefires him. He escapes throughout the other wall. Andre on Xbox. Let me make it okay. Let me not miss the action. Andre cranking out them retakes, them edits. Young Dark is just going up. And prepares him for a 60 shot. Alright, we're spectating Andre on the second round with the clicks, what's it called? The clicks cuck jump or something. It's been done by a lot of controller players ever since PC started doing it. It's such an effective move. I think you should pick it up as well. If you play Fortnite and you play Zone Wars, it's such a good move for instant height. You should search it, maybe learn it. It's a good move. It's a good move. Andre is on Xbox and he has the mechanics of a complete keyboard PC player. He edits out the window without knowing, and he sprays and he gets pre-fired for 62 damage. We're spectating Andre once again. He's taken 3 rounds. I don't think even if Young Dark wins, he's taken 2 rounds. We're on the 3rd round. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that jump. You've seen that jump. You need to learn it. It's instant height. Like I use it all the time. It depends. Oh my god! Andre with the amazing maxi pace control. Wow. Double edit wall 189. It was a clean one, but if there's something I hate about today's pumps, they hit for 189. Like, why can't he just fit for 200? Like, why can't he just do me some justice? Oh my god, Andre is going completely aggressive. Some of these clips are really good. Like, unless he plays on Xbox Series S or something, like, he has really good, like, his gameplay is very smooth, very smooth. And he goes for piece control and it's him a 180 pump shot. He's hitting hard damage, absolutely torturing Young Dark right now. Wow, I don't think Young Dark can even recover with the heals he has. Hits him for 60 white. Young Dark takes height. I think he's wasted his mats, because if they have save mats, then this is just tragic. He edits the box. The entire box is his. Young Dark, I don't know what he's doing in Storm. Tags him for 8 damage. Ladies and gentlemen, Andre is completely dominating. If I end up on running him, you already know it's a clean 5-0 sweet. Like, you already know. It's the last round. Let's see what Andre can do. Let us see. He cannot get into the thing. Wait, what? What happened? He can't get. The Zone has already started. Young Dark already. Hey! His control. 189 damage. Oh my god. Andre, what are you doing to these kids, bro? Wow. Hey. Back to hub. The round 1 might already be ending. Andre is already on low health. This is how bad my loading times are, ladies and gentlemen. He already has low mats. Like, hey, he's stopping you. He has good mechanics, this guy, but I don't know how much mats he has though. I'm not sure because it doesn't even display it. So I absolutely have no idea. Andre is going for he's jump fatiguing some piece control. Andre is going for some jump shots. Oh yeah. Ruby Difference secures the shot on Andre. 1-0. Ruby Difference doesn't seem to be blocking Andre in any way. Blocks him with some flaws. And Andre doesn't stick the landing. That's a round wasted to Ruby Difference. Ruby Difference not protecting himself adequately. Ends up. Oh yeah. Ends up taking some shots from Andre. Takes 108 damage. Eats his slapfish first. I was doing that a lot when I was on Belling Julian. I used to just rush to my slapfish because you never know when he's gonna attack. They're competing for height and he has 400 mats. We don't even know how many Andre has or how much mats Andre has. Like he can't reach him. He has 150 mats. Andre drops down. He edits. The sound effects don't seem to be getting put in, and he dies to fall damage again. Hey, Andre goes for, he prefires him for 189. Wow. And he dies to fall damage. Okay, last rounds are just really filled with just wonders of the world. Yani, things just happen in the round 4 and round 5. The good build protection hits him for a 34 damage shot. Misses the shot on him. Peace controls him. The entire box is his except for that wall, so he escapes. He now needs to take some heals, but he just goes for the hey. Okay, now he needs to take some heals. Nice. Decides to finally take some. Now he's back to full health, 190. It's not really full, but it's full these days because they enough fish for whatever reason. Andre trying to use his IQ but takes a huge damage shot from Ruby Defries and loses the rounds. Alright, back to hub, GG's.
I choke. Okay.
I finna choke. I'm so not warm right now. I'm so bad. Don't know why he's stalling. Don't stall. Why is he stalling so hard? Yep. Like, has my gameplay ever been good on this channel? Ever? Nah, it's never been. Nice. My sound is gone. And of course I lose.
Oh my god.
And my game just doesn't respond. And I'm gonna die. It's GG's. It's been 5 rounds. IG, YouTube or Twitter or all.
IG, also IG. Nah, it's 24k and then just a dot, then Ruby.
And anything else, Amma, you want only IG?
Nah, I'm good, just IG.